What do you?
Any phone. I got it.
Well, there's another phone here.
Yeah. Actually, let me have that one. Hook this one up. This one's at 4%. All right. See who's out there. Bluegrass. What's up, brother? How you doing? Daniel? Lewis? Well, Lewis got you, bro. That by a second. Oh, no. Bluegrass got you. There's Bluegrass and there's you, bro. You were close. Close. John, Zion, CJ, Trucking Live, John, Steve Owens, Daniel, Byron. What up, guys? How y'all doing? It is Tuesday. Had to think about that for a second because yesterday was Monday, obviously, but it was just nuts. We had a lot of inbound customers, and then we were just, me and Jeff and the new kid, we were out there pouring weights in the back, and somehow, some way, I misplaced an order. Well, I didn't misplace it, I just didn't, I saw it. I just thought it was like the previous order because it looked almost identical to the previous order, but a few weights were different, and that was my bust. So, I had to double time it yesterday to get it all set up. We poured it all, we pretty much poured it out. I think we only need a couple weights in the sizes of a 3-ounce, 5-ounce bottle, and we'll have about 5 pounds of that. And then we did 300 pounds of 12-ounce banks yesterday and part of this morning. But it's all done. We're just cleaning them now. We'll be able to have that order, but now we've got a bunch of extra hands that came out to give us a hand, some new hires and some other guys with Team Rolocos. Captain Eric Hernandez is here, Tony's here. Just in the back is where we needed them badly, and they are in the back. So now I can get up here to the front and do what I got to do. So obviously Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days we do the fire drawings. So if you want to cash app, or actually please just cash app right now for the tickets that I'll be holding the live video feed here in a few hours. But what I'm going to start doing is going through these reels because I finally got in the line that I wanted to do a quality check with. I've got the Cortland 130, which is already on there. So it wasn't the line capacity that I thought we should get on there. So the customer wants us to kind of look through it, which is awesome because he's given us the ability to work with his reels. And yes, it's actually taken a lot longer than I thought, but I do truly thank him for giving us a few extra weeks with the reels, and it's probably way more than he should have. And like I said, I'm really glad that he has. But it's also an awesome thing that he has too, because now if we find anything wrong with any of the braids, we got that microscope that we can really look at it to understand if do I got to fix that knot or is it okay to leave that knot kind of deal. But in a hollow core, if I can fix it, I'm gonna fix it. It's just because it's there, but it's an awesome thing. So I've got a few boxes in. I really don't know what I've got, to tell you the truth, because I don't really recognize where it came from. So we'll see. We'll go from there. But I do know one might be the subscribers' reels and stuff. Whoa. Benchmade. Did I buy a knife? Or did... I guess I bought a knife. Says my name on there. No, it says built to Benchmade. I don't know. I don't understand this. I'm going to have to call them. I don't know. Yeah, but... maybe I bought a knife and don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Did you hook this up, Daniel? I'm lost here. Thank you, Daniel. Damn, that's awesome, bro. Thank you. That's why I was completely lost. I was like, did I buy a knife I didn't know about? Yeah, so. Oh, hey, what a coincidence. What are the chances that a knife comes in this color and I'm wearing the shirt? I think it was just meant to be true. Ooh, that is cool. Telling you, man, things happen for a reason. Love it. Oh, yeah. I like it because the clip is also real little. It won't catch much. I always bend out my knives that way. Always, always. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That is awesome. Daniel, thank you, bro. Hey, guess what? I get to use my new knife. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use my keys for what they're supposed to be used for. Let's see. All right, Christopher Scholl. He sent us an Avid 50 wide. On 1,000 yards of light blue hollow cord to dark blue 130, 450 yards. He also a few other big rigs and so. Okay. All right, Christopher. So let's see. Go and get your reel opened up. And good packing job on that. I'm gonna go through the bottom just so I can keep the information intact on the front. I guess he didn't realize I was live on the channel. Tony from Team Real Local. Tony, I hear tap, 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 tap. I'm looking over and Tony just, I was like, I guess he didn't realize I was live on the channel. All right. Impressively wrapped. I love it. Damn, hey bro, that was perfect timing on the knife. That was literally. Yes, sir. That came in pretty tight. Look at what Daniel, one of our subs, hooked me up with a knife. And it's funny, I'm wearing an orange shirt at the same time. Benchmade. So, and then I was about to open something else, and one of the ones that's supposed to be. No, that's the lock. When it opens up, the lock's right there, so that way it doesn't close back in on you.
See, a fire sticker.
Yes, sir. Yes, it did. Talk about perfect timing. Well, it's spooled with mono. So let me double check this note. Okay. Yeah, so he wants to go and do it with all braid. So what I'll go and do is strip this mono down, put it on a spool, and send it back for him because it looks like some brand new mono. I don't see any stretch to it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Now that I got the microscope, I can really show you what the stretch looks like if I find something. Yeah, man, this microscope is awesome. So, yeah. So I'll be stripping this down. Don't need this on here. Let me get a bag of parts real quick. Man, I was seriously lost there for a minute. I was like, I don't remember ordering the Benchmade, but okay. But that's awesome, Daniel. Thank you again. it's ready to ship, when it is ready to go. Got that. Alright. Also too, I went ahead and I was going back through the paperwork, just recalling everybody because I see a lot of paperwork still up here, and finally got through with the customers, and they're like, hey man, you know, we actually got down this, and they, you know, and they confirmed the date they got it and stuff, and which is, I'm eternally grateful, guys, because y'all don't realize the amount of stress I was under, you know, trying to catch back up from where we got left off. I mean, we were done dirty, real dirty, but hey, that's what happens. You dust yourself off, you get back up, and keep on trucking. So thank you guys for one, bearing with us, and for two, being honest with us and letting us know, hey, you already got me the route, we are square and stuff like that, because that's a lot of money to sit there and make that mistake, but knowing that, you know, we write out the paperwork, keep track of it for you, make sure you pick it up, and then we're supposed to toss it away. But sometimes we're doing so many things at once, we set it down, and then to make sure we don't lose our paperwork, we refile it, and that's where the mess up happens. So, you know, I already confirmed, and now we've actually got 7 Team Hard Life rods available for sale. So if y'all want to take a look at those, let me know. I can show you them real quick. But there's 2 that are Vexen, 1 that's Tackle Industry, that have the blue with the chartreuse color, and then we've got the pink, the orange, and the blue and green Tackle Industries as well that also came in this weekend. Yeah, so it's coming, guys. It really is. You know, the parts that also for those custom rods, the big shark gear and stuff like that, we also learned something new, and they're also getting this upgrade too. Give me a second. Oh, never mind. It's fine. So, with the new parts orders, originally when they used to sell us the parts, all we had were these 5 choices, you know, or actually it wasn't even that, it was like 3. It was black, silver, gunmetal, and gold, or something like that. Well, now they're offering purple and red. So, you know, for a lot of these guys that were picking certain colors, I was like, hey man, I got this to offer you now, and if they'd like it, I'm gonna go and upgrade them to it. No worries on that. So it's just something now, and even with the tips too, which is pretty awesome, because this is the newest one, and yes, we are ordering our gear from Batson, as we always have since the beginning. We've been ordering our gear from Batson on a lot of things. Obviously the Tackle Industry and the Vexens, that was something else that was different, but you know, Batson is a great company. They've always looked out for us. If we've ever had any questions, they've done everything in their power to help us out as well. So big shout out to Bill over there, Bill Batson. Like I said, they're a huge company, man, but they're so down to earth. They really are. They talk to you. They definitely work things out, and it's awesome. So that being said, let's go ahead and get to down spooling, re-spooling, and then, so the first one I'm going to go ahead and let's do, I think the biggest question was on the 80. It's all got a ton of peanuts too. All right, so he wants the maximum amount of line capacity. Originally what he wanted was the Diamond Momoy 130-pound test, because he was told they would get a certain amount of line capacity and stuff like that. Also too, because of the color he actually wanted. He was also looking at the 80, because for me, spooling up those 2 reels, you know, the 80 Avid and an accurate 80, I've always seen the 80 Avid always hold more line. However, through the last several months, me and Jeff, we were actually talking about it, and we kind of discussed it with y'all as well, that we've been noticing some different line capacity variations that we didn't start with when we originally started getting all these line capacities on there and stuff like that. So now I want to do reel to reel, like we're going to down spool it, we're going to re-spool it. We also got tightline braid in the house, so we're going to throw them in the mix. And then we're going to throw Cortland. So we're going to throw Cortland, tightline, and the Diamond Momoy. And whichever one gets the most line capacity is what he's wanting to go with. Which is awesome because we're going to be able to compare all 3 lines side by side. One reel right there. So stay tuned for that. Also, too, if we find any things that we can look under the microscope, yeah, we're going for it, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is strip down and re-spool down because that's the easiest one. That's not going to take very long. And then we will jump to that one right there. And let's see. While that's also setting up too, I'm getting the microscope up and running. So that way, when we're ready, it will be ready. And it looks like it's already ready. Nope, hold on. Let's see. All right, I'm doing. Well, I'll keep playing with this, but basically you have to, it acts a little funny sometimes. You got to disconnect it, then reconnect it, and then upload it or whatever. It's been a little funny, but like I said, soon enough, me and the tech guy, or the tech guy will figure this out. I'm just here on standby. So here we go. We're going to start with the Avid 50. Like I said, the reason why I'm doing this one first is because it is going to take a little bit to play with that accurate with the amount of line capacities that we are looking at doing. And this one ain't going to take very long, so that way we can ensure to get it set up there. I keep hitting that thing. I'm going to have to move it over. That's already twice I've done it in about a week, which is rare. I don't normally peg that deal there. And let's see. Got an empty spool right here. Also, too, we've also had some more of our winners claim their prizes. Today, Steve Owens called and claimed his the spool line, which he got the Cortland Braid. And then also too, he won a Team Hard Life rod, or no, a reel, but he wants to go and upgrade to a Team Hard Life rod and a reel with line and stuff like that. So yeah. Mike, thank you very much, boss. Yes, sir. No, not yet. No reels have come in. All black one. Okay. Well, we definitely are going to be making it. Also, too, got to talk with Trucking Life this morning as well. That was pretty awesome. We had some pretty good fun on the phone earlier today. But, you know, that's a very cool thing, guys. You know, from all different walks of life, but everybody that has the same mentality to want to improve themselves and or learn knowledge. And me, I'm always trying to learn knowledge because it's just going to make me a better person to help out and ask or help others with that knowledge. So, you know, I'm definitely going to keep looking for something new every day. So, and all right, and I'll show you all the rods here in just a bit, but yes, sir, this is for sure, Jack. If you go back through our videos, you'll see where, and it's not us just trying to bash on companies. We're responsible to our customers at the end of the day. Whatever comes through my hands right here and I give to you, it's my word saying, hey, everything is good to go on there. And if it's not, then I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure it is. However, if you buy a product from another company, you bring it to me to spool up, you're bringing it to me with the knowledge knowing that I'm going to do my due diligence of checking it out, and if I find something wrong, to let you know about it. Most companies do not do that. They just, bring in the product, you take it into them, and they just pull it on. They're doing what you tell them to do, but I just tend to go a little above and beyond by ensuring that my customers are taken care of at the end of the day. So. Omero, what's up, boss? Yes, sir. Oh, and Toby, it was a pleasure meeting your son and his girlfriend. They came by. He was so blown away on the rod too, which is awesome. We've also got the devil dog in house. Well, he came in earlier, and him and his wife, and then they're out there fishing. I missed them the first time, but I caught them on the second time, and then again when they came through today, which was awesome. And it was just cool, having my subscribers in house, and obviously they know each other's names through the channel and stuff, and everybody is. It's awesome, It's just like a little homecoming when you come to the Horde Life. So pretty cool, pretty cool. But like I said, man, this line is so clear. I don't see any. This was brand new line on the reel, but he started following our channel and sees that we can definitely do a lot better line capacity by going to the braid. Also, too, it looks like he's got good braid on there, so I'll put that on another spool and send it back to him as well. Okay, on the shark harnesses, I used to keep them in stock, but when the coronavirus hit, it was real hard to find companies to keep us stocked up with them. So currently, I don't have any in stock, but I've been talking to a few companies, and we're waiting on some samples to come through, and we're going to start carrying them. Hold on, guys, I'm looking for an empty spool, so there we go. I got one. No, that ain't gonna work. It's got a broken edge right there. I'll use that for trash braid, but not for the good braid, because that looks like some brand new braid on there. Might save in, you can put it on another reel or something like that one. Give me a second, guys. All right, Bluegrass, we'll catch you later. Jacob, what's up, boss? Hey, Daniel, what's up, little man? How you doing? Freaking, yeah. So, okay, I do the. What we're trying to do is everything. It'll be a sit-in with the plate that goes across your legs. I like the sit-in plates just because I can relax, I can let go of the rod completely, and still be able to do the kind of fishing I want to do. So most definitely cool. Where was that comment at? Right there. Yeah, Mike. Welcome to the channel, boss. Like they're saying that I do keep it real out here. I've been told by multiple companies they were going to sue me because I put what I find out there, whether they like it or not. And my thing is to, like I said, I'm keeping my customers, informed on what they're getting. But at the same time, these companies should be thankful that I'm finding these things, and they should be stepping up to the plate to get those items fixed. But if they don't, well, then at least I get to post on that as well, because then if you're going to buy into a company that's not going to take care of you when they send you out, some items that aren't up to par, then it might save you a little heartache later on in the future than not to deal with them. But at the end of the day, I don't pay your bills. I don't tell you where to go get your tackle. I don't tell you how to fish. I just pass on the knowledge. You choose how you want to fish, what you want to fish with, and have a good one, boss. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just, like I said, it's your choice at the end of the day. I'm just passing on the knowledge. That's all I can do. And we're not going to hate on you for doing it either. That's us. Everybody, it's to each their own. We just find the knowledge, pass it on. That's all we're doing here. Drew, have you gotten your gear yet, boss? Also too, Mike, if you like any kind of leather work and stuff like that, be sure to check out one of our sponsors here to the channel as well, Jacked Up Leatherworks. He's done a lot of work for us here at the shop and for our subscribers here. Also been with us since the beginning. And also too, big shout out to Drew with Muse Surf, custom surf rigs as well. Because man, he's got a big heart. You know, me and him talked quite a few times on the phone, and definitely pretty awesome. There's a lot of good guys on here with a lot of knowledge. So don't be afraid to ask your questions. We don't allow any trolling. We do keep it real, and we do keep it pretty clean, you know, guys. We do have kids that watch the channel of all ages, you know. My niece has been on here, my son's been on here, and a bunch of everybody else's kids as well. So we have no problem answering questions or open to constructive criticism, as long as it's put in the right way, obviously. So, oh, okay, cool deal. Well, I'll definitely get with Jeff and see what's up on that. Oh, that knife is so sharp. I love it. Let's see. What I'm doing is taking off the knot. Too. Garrett, how you doing, boss? Awesome. Javier, God bless you too, brother. Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Mostly everybody on the channel, man. God bless y'all all. I hope y'all are having a great day. And if y'all are not, we got you in our prayers. So. Yeah. Hey, Toby nailed down right there. Run it till you can't. It'll be ready for more. That ain't no bull right there. The Avits, like I said, I grew up Penn, Shimano, Newell. This was brand new Braid, so I'm going to send it back to him. You know, the mono, the same, very clean. I mean, it was brand new, so he's good to go. He can use it for something else, but we'll see what's up. And I appreciate that, Brandon. Yes, sir. It is really... you know, the thought process of, you know, at the end of the day, your customer service is what's going to take care of you. If you cannot take care of your customers' true needs and wants at the end of the day, then you're not in business for them. You're in business for yourself. Me personally, I know without my customers, I would not be where I'm at today. And as well as my subscribers here, you know, they have done some wonders and wonders. You know, it never ends, guys. There are many blessings that we all share with each other, and I look forward to so many more decades of blessed and hundreds of thousands of views and knowledge that we're just going to keep learning and learning. So I'm so happy. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm out of Rhode Island, big into kayak fishing, surf fishing, mainly for bass, blues, and fluke. Been learning a lot from surf gear from your channel. Oh, nice. Cool deal. Hey, did y'all see that video where the guy got knocked out of the kayak by, it says a great white. I looked at it for a split second, didn't really get to see it, but he said it was, in the video it says a large shark, but in the comments it says great white. Definitely, yeah. I felt him, you know, like once he got back into the kayak, you know, he struggled a little bit and stuff like that, but then when he finally got back in, he just kind of, you know, sat there for a minute to collect his thoughts, and I was like, man, I could feel him right there, because there's been a few times that I've been knocked out of my kayak, and not by sharks, but by monster waves and stuff like that, and just be like, whoa. Yeah, that was pretty close. All right, so he wants blue, and let me get his paperwork. 1,000. Okay, so he is going with the 100-pound test line, because if he wants 1,000 yards of light blue to 130 of dark blue, then it would have to be 100-pound. Yeah, it should be 100-pound test, because I believe that's what we did. For the 50s the other day. So where is the Cortland in 100-pound? Ooh, that's a thing. That is a Cortland 100-pound and 100. Let me see the tight line and the Cortland 130 pound. Well, actually. All right, so here's 100-pound and Cortland as well. So he wants light, so that we'll start with that one. And then he wants a darker for the top shot. So what's the 130 at? Looks like I'm out of 130 in the blue in both Tideline and Cortland. I do have diamonds, but that's not 450 yards, and it's not darker than that blue there too. So looks like I'm gonna have to place an order and go from there. So we'll go and at least get the 1,000 yards on there, and then I'll be talking to Tightline and Cortland, because like I said, I want both of them in-house, so that way we can offer, you know, options. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I know. I walked out this morning and I could immediately feel that the temperature wasn't where it was supposed to be. I was like, hey, did we get a cold front? So I remember somebody talking about something like that, but yeah, and we had. It was cool. It wasn't brisk. It was I guess a little refreshing in the morning, which was nice. Normally by the truck, I've already got broke up sweat. So, Carl Moon, what up, bro? How you doing? And as you'll notice, Mike and everybody else that's semi-new to the channel, everybody gets to know everybody on here. Everybody helps each other out. So don't be afraid. If I'm away from here and you ask a question, everybody that's pretty much on here, I've had a few that we've given them a few chances to let them know that, you know, they need to, we're not going to deal with trolls here. We really aren't. So, oh man, here's a perfect, I mean, y'all can see it there, but I know I've got some 130 on this platinum, but that's 100-pound. But just to give you an idea, I know it's different weight class of line, but it should also give you an idea of what the line looks like when it is expanded over. A knife. We actually have one here. It's just he hasn't commented in a good minute. So, oh, well, there you go, Jacob. There you go. Oh, also too. Yes, we have one here. Man, I'm brain dead right now, guys. I really am. Man, I can see his thumbnail. John Holiday. Yes, thank you, Jacob. I mean, Toby. Yep, John Holiday. That, man, I've seen some of his videos of him sharpening his knives. It's freaking awesome. Review it. And it's definitely, I mean, I would have never thought of that kind of knowledge. But put it this way, guys. Look at this, the Cortland on top, which is 100 pound. This is 200 pound of the Diamond Gen 3. And they almost look like they space out about the same, and one's half the weight class. Just an idea right there, guys. So, yep. Yeah, John Holiday actually sent me a ZT knife when quite some time ago. I had the knife for quite a minute, but I know that on the beach I lost it at that. It was picked up by an older gentleman because I saw a few weeks later when we were leaving a tournament that he was out there in the morning. With the metal detector, so I know that knife was gone. But hey, you know, it was my fault I lost it, not his. So, but I do appreciate getting the one in today too, and that really caught me off guard, guys. Really did. Thank you very much. So awesome. And then also too, I want to confirm with Captain Eric too. I believe he finally hit his mark for being monetized on the channel. I believe that's what he was saying. He'll walk in. Eventually he'll walk in. He normally comes and checks on us and everything while he's over there turning and burning. So awesome. There you go. See, a lot of people have some really good options for you there, guys. A few of those guys I don't know, but that doesn't mean that I don't trust a lot of these guys' opinions on this channel, because these guys have really shown that they're willing to help out with good knowledge, good people, and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to be expanding our horizons with all sorts of good businesses that are out there that take care of their customers. So. Alright, so I'm starting to spool up. This is the 100 pound of the Cortland from the 16 strand. And there's another good option, deal to show y'all, guys. Let's see if this thing is working yet. Come on. Nope. Come on. Still not yet. I ain't totally figured it out yet, but it will happen where it's automatically set up. This is also a system that I'm not completely familiar with. It just got introduced to us last week, which is when we started just putting it to use immediately, because we saw there it is. All right, cool. All right, we're zoomed in now. And what I'm going to do is, this is the microscope that we're using to see the braid. Well, what I want to show you is right here where we're starting out at the spool. Give me a second. That way I can put you in this holder over here so y'all can see what is going on. All right, so there's the laptop. And right now you can't see anything, but what I'm going to do is, there's the braid right there. That is the 16 strand of the Cortland on the spool. But let me focus in. And what I'm doing, okay. Okay, so it's upside down. Do this. No, it was. It's upside down to y'all, but over here is right side up. So what I'm trying to do is show y'all, because see how flat it's laying right there? But as I get toward the end over here, it starts to stack up on itself, guys. You see that? And actually, I'm going to have to pull back a little bit. See what I'm saying right there, guys? Right here, on this right side, it's laying flat against the wall there. Hold on. There you go. It's laying flat against the wall over here on this right side. But over here, on the way left, make sure that's all in the video too. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. So over here on the left, you see how it's laying flat? And then as it stacks up on itself, it actually starts laying sideways on it. And then the further you get to the right, it's literally on its side, but laying flat. And you see it, it's closing out any kind of gap that would be there normally, you know what I mean? So as I come back, you're gonna see it start to lay flat across the top, and it'll be flat like that all the rest of the way. So this is something that, like I said, guys, with hollow core braid, you are not wasting any more gapping on the line. And actually, if I went slower, I could have closed out that gap right there. Let's see, turn the screen a little bit. I could have closed that gap out right there, but I was kind of in a hurry on the first one, and then I noticed the microphone. I could have did, or the microscope, and I could have did it real quick. So this is one of our newest things to the shop. Big shout out to Jeff for coming through with that, and then also too for getting us set up on our on this, as well as the on our postal service, because now we can actually ship out from the shop and be a lot faster than what we have been able to be in the years prior. So also be a little bit cheaper. So now, like I said, when I'm zooming in here, guys, y'all can kind of see what I was showing you on the deal, but I was showing you on this side, and that's where you see it's all flat, and then it starts to stack up this way. So it's laying like this, and then as it comes, it starts laying flat like this, but like pancakes on itself. So this is where we're using hollow core, because we are not wasting any more of that spool. And there we go. Look, you see how it's laying there now? But I would have to kind of zoom in on it so you can see that it laid flat across the top there. All right, so now that I was talking about the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Captain Eric.
What's up, what's up?
Did you confirm you are monetized?
Well, I got the hours for it, yeah.
Let me see your deal, because I know when I check. Okay, when he comes back. Yeah. No, I've been really helping him out with his analytics and better understanding of that. So I definitely want to. Man, that's something we've been looking for over a year now, to helping him get his monetization going, guys. So this is really big news for me and him and stuff like that. I know we've been truly trying to get everybody within the channel to help out with that and stuff.
Yes, sir.
And give me just a second, the phone's ringing. Hard Lights Bait and Tackle. Okay. I don't need no more merchant services, guys. We are getting taken care of. Big Fish Consulting has taken care of that. They too are also our sponsors here on the channel. And look at that, who walked in? Ponsa's Fishing Adventures. What's up, brother? Do what? Yeah. So how's your trip, or did you not make it out this weekend?
I made it out, but they did it all They're closing down the beach.
Oh,
I guess
wow.
the storm surge is supposed to be coming in.
They didn't say for how long?
They said they're told they kicked us out at 5 yesterday, and then they're gonna be closed all day today, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, so then by the weekend we should be good.
Yeah, they're just preparing just in case that storm passes through. It's gonna make the surf go all crazy. Dude, yesterday, like it was flat. Then for like 2 hours, dude, it got crazy. That current was ripping hard, dude. I was like, holy shit, it got bad.
So the current was ripping, or did they come in with waves too?
It came in with everything, dude. It looked like almost like Sharkathon, but it only stayed like that for like 2 hours, and it went back to I was just like, wow.
Somebody farted way out there or something.
I managed 2 jacks though.
Oh, for real?
Size jacks.
Nice.
One football size one like that big.
Very nice. Yep, I've got I think 3 or 4 in the freezer that I'm taking out this weekend. So,
Yeah.
yep.
Well, I'm not all this weekend. I work.
Yeah. Yeah. It's for our 20,000 subscriber mark fishing trip giveaway and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. So.
This one on watch time for last year.
2,200.
Yeah. The other one's at
But
50.
dude, look at those times. They're growing. You're getting it. Yeah.
The other one
Okay.
said 50, 59 something. But I guess it
Well,
was just that day.
your lifetime is 6,200.
Yeah. Well, see, that
But-
just it went up even more.
Yeah. It was at 40 something hundred.
Yeah.
That the last time I saw it. So
Yeah, when I checked it was like 59. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm there.
yeah. So now, yeah, your watch time hours is 22. Yeah. Okay. But still, bro, that's some.
Yeah.
If you look at the lifetime, it really, dude, you look at that. You're freaking blowing it up, brother.
Yeah. That is some ugly color line. What a deep green. What is that?
Oh, you know what that is?
What is that?
Extreme. Yeah, because when they sent me the spools to try out, I kind of listened
this
to
is
it.
old stuff?
Oh, it's old. Yeah. I finally got it off my 130. I just had it on there as backing because it's backing, it's okay. But once it starts being fished, then I had to get rid of it.
I still got some. I got like a blue left of that. One and a half. I didn't use it on my mini rib. What did it mean?
No, that was me. The table is shaking a little bit more than it should.
On this one, dude, they still ain't gave an answer, so we're gonna just cut it and
Just send them back.
yeah, send them back if they like it or not. No.
Yep.
Yeah, I already know they ain't gonna. That dude ain't gonna. He ain't even worried about the money. That dude. Is, so I already know. He's not
Well,
gonna like
no, it's not him anymore. It's his kids running it.
Huh?
His kids are running it now.
No,
He,
I'm
Jer-
talking
Jer-
about my brother's friend.
oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just get it done right, because I mean it's gonna be a lot of money at that time. Okay. All right. Well, do you want what color? Because that's gonna be the other thing. Right now in Cortland, I've got 130 in white and chartreuse, and then in tight line, I've got.
Try to stick with the white.
Stick with white.
Yeah. It'll make me go to green.
Okay. No worries. Well. Mm. So when you caught those fish, was it before the surf messed up like that or after? Oh, so you still.
Like when it calmed down, like all the bait disappeared for a while. Like, there's a little money on the surf.
Nah.
And after that little went crazy and calmed down, and the bait was back deep, but they were just back in. We started getting those fish later in the day. And by then, I think we were working over there around and everyone are kicking us off at 5.
Wow.
So I was like, oh fuck. The Bob Hall area and all that was still open, so I stayed there and fished till the rest of the day.
Yeah, because yeah.
But it seemed like the further down Pier, I went all about maybe like almost 40 miles, and the further down I go, man, it just hard hit. It was getting more hard hit further back, further deeper. And so I started working my way back, and I started catching, whiting, palms, and shit like that again.
I wonder if that could be a cold water upwelling right there. Because normally when I start catching up with catfish, it's because the water temperatures have dropped and spooked everything out.
Yeah,
So, you said you were on fire, mosquitoes or what?
no, that's lit.
Oh, you burnt yourself? Is Jeff back on it, or you still have the kid working it?
No, I don't give a shit. Like I said, I was standing next to me when you hold me. God, you don't stand that way until you done for him.
Well, that's why I was saying for Jeff to do it, because, huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, why don't you do the pouring and let the kid do the breaking? Huh? No.
I know it's gonna be like, I gotta turn and grab and put them back.
All right. So they're working on the 12s, or what are they doing? Huh? No. Jeff's working on the 12s, or what's he doing?
12 what?
Banks.
No, he's doing leaders. He's on the table. It's me and the kid pouring lead. I don't know the kid's name.
Yeah. Working on leaders.
Yeah, he's right here doing leaders. Find the shit out of leaders. I've been drinking all week. Yeah, you're going to enjoy it. Time fucking leaders.
You want to check a couple of those to see if they're up to par?
All you got to do is pull the steel. Yeah. Here.
Okay, you don't have to get all technical. We'll just see if we can.
I got to make about 20 meters for shark rods, and then let's do it, make cast outs. Hey, what time do you guys go to work?
I got my alarm set for 4:30.
4:30? No, he's breaking
Went
weights.
up by.
Just breaking weights now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's a Canadian.
Yeah, we don't have any of the leader stuff out there. That's why I was like, what are you talking about? You got me lost there. But no, Jeff's gonna get back on it to help pour and put the kid on the table, because like I said, he still needs to more time on there to be doing the pouring. When I was out there yesterday, I was doing the pouring for the kid, but the kid was breaking apart the weights, and he does good. It's just the pouring the lead and holding the hot ladle, that's different. The what?
This guy right here that just messaged me. Hi, Eric. I'm Corey. About 4 months ago, I talked to you outside of Packard. You had the black GMC with the wheelchair. So me and my buddy are wanting to go fishing. We went offshore, but got terribly seasick, both of us. We want to do something inland. How much would you charge me to go?
Yeah, Royce. But yeah, Panza had his finger to the tip of his side of his lip like that. $5 million. Yeah, right. Well, that'll get you to Coke Park. Yeah.
I take him to go fish. I've never fished with two guys in a wheelchair on my boat before.
That's gonna be super hard on your boat because your boat don't have enough space for that.
That's part one in the front, part one in the back. They got both the fighting chairs.
What about the that other gentleman that was talking about doing the offshore deal?
Yeah, but he ain't got the boat yet.
Oh, okay. Actually, I may have somebody that might have a little bit bigger boat with a little more room, and he may be willing to let us use it for that. He's got multiple boats and stuff. We just have to talk to him. I'll give him a shout out after, or shoot me a text reminding me of that, and that way I can get with him once I get through with these videos and stuff like that. So.
He's talking about 2 weeks. I'm gonna call him there.
Yep. Garrett, yes you can. I've got, actually the last live video I just did Hollow Core Splice 2, the top shot of 2 HXW Raptors that we had a gentleman going offshore setting it up for it. And also too, if you want to, you can make it a wind-on leader, so you can do a cat's paw and actually do 2 well, with the cat's paw you just put the wind-on leader through the loop, and that's what holds it in place. Ray said, what's up? Kevin, Eric, you? Ray Sandoval?
Hey Ray, what's up, brother? How you doing?
So, yeah, he's talking about giving us a hand out there as well. I've got a few guys coming in from the Houston area as well. Carl said, you been good? Eric. Carl said, you been good?
Carl?
Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been good, Carl. How you doing, brother? I messaged you the other day. I said hello to you. You have something going on. I'm going to get the, matter of fact, I'm going to show you about it. I was going to get everybody's name that's on the list.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much to write how many times they answered. It's just too much, man. It'll take me another 3 weeks, maybe even a month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that again.
Well,
I'll just let everybody's name that came in, and
we'll let them know.
you know, I'll look through and I'll see if I see their name on every one, you know, I'll write it next to it. But if I don't see it on every one, I'm just gonna put, you know, however many times I see their name on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like say if they only watch 5 videos, I'm gonna just put 5 videos.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll write down. It's a pain in the ass now.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It took me over 2 months to catch up with every single comment on my channel through the YT Studio, because you got your regular comments and then you got the comment selector. The comment selector, I actually have it so that way if I miss a comment but it's posted, it brings it up to the feed.
Really?
So
you need to how to do that, because I know I've missed a lot so far.
I can show you real quick. Put it on analytics. And because on mine, like I had it zeroed out, but then I started doing, you know, my wife's our wedding anniversary and stuff like that. So I missed several straight days of just, you know, being focused on that. And man, Lewis, Roger, Toby, Mondo. I mean, there was at least 20 of y'all that was going back and forth, and I'm talking like hundreds of comments, you know, for the 20K entry, and I acknowledged and commented on every single one of them. Right here, see how you have that comments?
Yeah.
This is also your comments too, but this one you're all caught up, right? Mm-hmm. So go to here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you don't even want to know. Look at all this shit.
Oh, I I know. But what you do is you slide like this and you start backwards. Go from here, comment, and then what I'll do is I'll push it down. So you go to the top, go comment
This
again.
is another thing I was going to tell you about. I have a lot of this.
You know what they're getting ready for? They're getting ready for when you're like my channel. They're learning from us and already implanting on your channel, which is good, bro. Yeah.
Carl, Chris.
Yep. Yeah.
I got a shitload of them.
I see you.
That's
good.
As I'm going through these videos, it won't show all of them. That's the problem I have with the last one.
That one will show. Okay. Once you answer them there, then you can't see them unless you go video to video to video.
Gotcha.
But this one just like once you get all caught up and you want a straight answer, just the comments and stuff like that, then you go there.
Gotcha.
But knock them off now. Like go back and answer all those comments after you settle up this 15K giveaway.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're gonna be caught up like I was, dude. It took me, I'm telling you, 3 to 6 to 8 hours every day for about 2.5 months. Of commenting just to make up and catch up.
Now my numbers were wrong anyway because on that one it shows some that were not in the original 314 videos.
Exactly.
They're in here.
Yeah.
And I saw that I was like, fuck. And that's why I said I was all pissed off. So I was like, the hell with this damn giveaway shit. I'll figure it out.
That happened to me on one of my other giveaways.
Right.
Like we were going through and it stopped. It had like 1,100 comments and it stopped at like 700 or 800 in. It wouldn't let me go any further.
Right.
It was weird. Like it wouldn't let me go. And then now, a couple months later, I see that video and it kind of stuck in my head, that one video.
Right.
Now I'm answering all them comments. Like for some reason, YouTube had them on hold, and it took several days for them to get in there, I guess, once they were verified that they weren't a computer or something like that.
Right.
So then now I was able to finally catch up with all them comments and stuff like that. So I can firmly see where a lot of these guys were getting, annoyed because they know how many they put in there, but they weren't showing them.
Right.
And I'm truly believing it was because of that. So,
right.
You know.
Well, yeah, YouTube did put a lot of the ones that are on my channel, and that's what pissed me off.
Yeah.
I didn't want so much to say, I put in this many entries, how come my name was only this many times on the wheel?
Right.
I mean, like, dude, it's what I cost them all 314 videos or whatever it was, 312 videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy.
What might help you, bro? What might help you is work with somebody and like you already have your name and just have them read it off. So-and-so, 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 so-and-so. That way you could just, because that was a real pain for me, was finding it on the computer and then looking for their name over here,
right,
and having 2 or 3 pages of them. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
that's the same shit I was going through. That's why it took so long.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's why I just brought that up. Yeah. Have somebody work with you and have them just read it off and just put a check mark by it, a thumbs up. Right. So at least it's acknowledged. That way if you find it somewhere else and you see the thumbs up, that they're already there. Right. You don't have to redo it.
Right. See, and that's what pissed me off, because I wanted it to be as legit as possible. Like,
well, they know.
I'm biased any damn way who wins it, but,
yeah.
Somebody's going to be, you didn't put all my names on there. That I went through all the videos, I didn't want that. So I was like, dude, when I saw that, I threw my hands up. I was like, dude, I don't know what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
Other than the fact, start over.
Yeah.
But then it's like 2 months.
Yeah. Now get somebody, to sit down with you and just do it like that. All right, guys. So I'm at 700 yards. Sorry, guys. I got into talking with Captain Eric and, just trying to troubleshoot some things he's got going on his channel and stuff like that. But yes, Panza did say they got told to leave the beach because of the storm surge. They were expecting to hit the beach, so it may be stayed closed for the next few days. We're going to have to keep an eye on that, guys, because obviously if they close the beaches, then our weekend fishing trip, we may have to do something else other than the beach. But if y'all are straight set on beach fishing, then we are also going to have to look into the weather and all of that, because now it's starting to get cold fronts in and stuff like that. So, it's going to be something, but we'll figure it out, guys. We definitely will. And Trucking Life, it's called Team Real Locos is the other Captain Eric. He's the one that he's shooting for his 4,000 viewed hours so he can get monetized on his channel and stuff like that. So, but this is 700 yards of 100-pound on here, so 300 more yards of line to go, and he's gonna be golden. Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that.
oh, okay. Yeah,
I'll
well,
bring my other 52 to add the rest of that, the other 9 to it.
we'll go ahead and do it real quick, because what I'm gonna do is, since we know that about that one, hold on. Hard Lives Bait and Tackle. We've been contacting you about your business approval loan. I didn't ask for a loan, fool. But no, since now I know that, now we can update the channel with what's going on with Jerry Brown.
Yeah.
And then we'll splice in, and that way it's ready, that other reel will be ready, and then I'll go to this one. Because once I get started on this one, it's down spooling, re-spooling, down spooling, re-spooling, down spooling, re-spooling, because yes, we're doing a line capacity comparison between the Diamond Momoy, Tight Line, and Cortland all in the same video. So that's, yeah, I need to kind of hurry up too. So,
Right.
yep.
Well,
Okay, that'll work. All right, I need a water, guys. I'm thirsty all of a sudden. Might have to drink some pickle juice, because I don't know, just thirsty. How you drink water, real quick. So how's it going over there? You getting it?
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Beautiful. my rod's hey, now that one. Hey guys, where were y'all a few years ago when I broke my Harrington 552, man? Now you want to call me years later? Come on, bro, y'all are slacking. Carl teasing me over here. How you been, buddy? Ain't seen you in a minute. I know you had some things going on over there and everything. I hope everybody has recovered fully. If not, keep prayers going out. Oh, excuse me. Hey, I'm ready. And by then we should be truly rocking and rolling like nobody's business. So we're past up 900. We're coming up on the cutoff mark when he wants 1,000. And then, as y'all heard, we got a heads up from Bansab that we're gonna go ahead, because the company that they got the line from, Tackle Direct, want him to tell me to downspool the reel, so that way they could ship it back to him, for them to ship it back to Jerry Brown, for Jerry Brown to do whatever they're gonna do, ship it to them, and then ship it back over here, or however they're gonna work it out. And basically, you know, they may not even get it before Sharkathon. So that's one thing. The second thing is, I'm the one who has to do the spooling. Like, I already done spooled it up for him. Found out that it's messed up line, and now they want to tell me to do it for free? Nope, I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. I done already hooked them up with the knowledge that I found messed up line instead of letting it go out the door to where it could really, hurt them at a later point. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys. So there is 1,000 yards of 100-pound 16 strand Cortland on this reel, and look how beautiful that line looks. I mean, it's awesome. Look at that, just side by side all the way across. And this is done by hand. Those 3 fingers, right? So, yeah. So what he wants to do is get 430 yards or 450 yards of 450 of the 130 pound, but in a darker blue, so that way he could be able to tell the difference between the 2 lines when he gets it in. However, I have just realized that I'm completely out of 130 in blue. Wow, and the diamond I do have in 130 is real light, so that's not the size or the color he wants in that one. So we're gonna be status about what pier, making it into a double deck pier. What's your thoughts? And yeah, that I don't know. I have to see what they want or what they mean by double deck on that. But I do know they are not taking the fishermen at heart for that. They truly aren't. So, all right, guys. So this reel is going to be put off to the side right now. I'm going to go and get to the other one. Ooh, I better not use that. Bonzo walked in. He's like, man, last time I came in here, you were spooling reels. I just walked in and you're still spooling reels. I was like, yep. All right, so this one was the one that we found that messed up line on. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, we stopped at 1,900 yards of 130 of the Jerry Brown on here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is cut it there. They're gonna go ahead and send the remaining line back to Tackle Direct so that they can go and figure that out on their own or however they're gonna do it. But they just don't want to be still sitting here waiting for an answer, especially when I'm not gonna like that they're trying to tell him, well, he's got to down spool it, and basically try to tell me to do it for free. Nope. And I know it's not the customer's fault. The other company needs to realize that this ain't, nobody works for free around here anymore, which is good. So. But we're going to go ahead and go with Cortland on top of 130. And he's going to go with white. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out real quick. And send that back. Actually, that's 100. Okay, I'm gonna have to Alright, so it's gonna be tight line 130 because I don't have Cortland in 130. I thought it was, but it was Diamond Mamoy. And then check the other spool, and it's 100 pounds. So here we go. And I didn't want to do this, but I gotta do it because customer wants it, So. Or let me do this. Well, he's not gonna pick it up today, so I'm gonna have, yeah. The reason why I'm doing this, guys, is obviously I started this video to get the line capacity of the 130 pound in the tight line, in the Cortland, and in the diamond on this same accurate. Well, if I cut this already, well then, yeah, obviously I'll have to splice into it or go with the green, which shouldn't make a difference, but I want to, I've already gone through a lot of the green. I haven't gone through this spool at all with the microscope, so it's time to get it done. So, see, what they should have done was left that pier, you know, and kind of just build a new pier, leave that a walking pier or whatever for the guys that want to do surfing and for those people that just want a little walking pier, leave it alone, you know, do whatever they're gonna do, and make a whole new pier, you know, by Zion Road because it leads right up to it. And they'll save a ton of money because starting from scratch is easier than trying to waste all that time pulling it all out and then trying to make it all pretty. Fishermen really don't need all of that when we're out there. I mean, as long as they allow us to take, you know, some canopies or some way to make some shade, we definitely want to do it. So, but needing all that chairs and stuff, it's just, you know, people don't always think rationally or partnerly. Or be cool about it. They automatically want to assume that they own that section of the pier just because they have their gear sitting right there next to a chair. You know, we've ran into that kind of situation before. It gets crazy. So, all right, now back to this. Go ahead and zoom it out real quick. Lewis, you have a good day, brother. See, I wish they would allow y'all to post pictures on these comment feeds like this, because it would be awesome. And actually, if y'all do the on the Team Hard Life Facebook, if y'all do Facebook, y'all can post y'all's catches of the gear that y'all use from here, and or whatever gear y'all use, just to share them there as well. It'd be cool little pigs to gather up. Because the same way on there, I do my best to keep the trolls out of there and stuff. So. But yeah, a group chat is probably the safest and you're truly only worrying about the people that are in that group chat and stuff. So. Yeah, I don't know about that lowering the lower deck. It's still not going to allow us to do the casting, for distance, and probably also limit the size of rods that we can use. Because I have heard of some of them piers like that where you cannot overhead cast just because the upper deck is right there on top of it. And yeah. Alright guys, so here's another prime example. A while ago, when I noticed that the screws or whatever have that bevel there, I started tying my knot right around that center there and stuffing it under there, so that way the upper braids wouldn't get caught up underneath there. And right now it worked beautifully because all the line peeled off of there without it catching on that. So that was an awesome test right there that I did not expect to have in the video today, but that was right on point. So John, a lot of people are using drones, kayaks, jet skis, surfboards, boogie boards, but for me, I haven't. I've used a drone a few times, not something that I was controlling, just somebody that was out there. They were controlling it, and they hooked me up by running out my bait with the drone. So that's the best way I can answer that question. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's see. Hold on real quick. TV or whatever. Alright guys, so I am back. My workers in the very back shop had the radio going or something, so I had to go over there. Yeah. Well, tell you the truth, everything has its ups and downs. Kayak, we've depended on them because they've allowed us to fish in areas where you can't use a jet ski and stuff like that. And now more and more areas are allowing you to use jet skis. It's just the ones I chose to get aren't easily set up for us to use as or easily launchable from the beach. I have to figure a way to be able to move that heavy weight while on the beach, to get them loaded onto the trailer and off the trailer without leaving the surf, or being able to do it from the surf. Right now we have to launch from a boat ramp and then travel to whatever beachfront we're going to be fishing from and do it that way, which that's what we did on our last tournament. Now with the kayak, it's wherever you are, you just launch it from the beach and go from there. But then you have to deal with, the really running of it. Oh. Sorry. I lost my train of thought there for a second because I was looking at where I fixed the spool, where it had a lot of not rust, but oxidation on the inside of the spool. And I was just taking a look at that. But yeah, with the kayak, you have to deal with wind, waves, current, and all of that stuff. Still with the same thing with motorized vessels, but definitely I can do a lot more on a jet ski than I could with a kayak. Putting out baits, use a fish finder to track where I'm dropping my baits, see how deep the water I'm doing. And yeah, you can put one of those on a kayak, but man, when you get rolled, it's so much stuff that you have to look out for. And with the jet ski, you can just outrun the waves, All right, guys, so here we go. We got the 12 strand of the tight line braid in 130 that we're going to be spooling up this accurate 80 wide with it. Now, I'm not going to be setting it up normally like I would do the all the knots, because what I'm going to do is once I get it filled up, then I'm just going to down spool it. All we're doing is the setting up of the line capacity for this video. And yes, guys, y'all can still enter into the giveaway. There's the fire raffle that's going to happen on the next video, but only through Cash App right now, guys, because we got them working in the back right now. I'm working on here, and you know, to stop and do it on the phone is going to be a little bit out of the question right now, guys. So if you want to pre-enter the fire drawing, you can do that through Cash App. Please include your cell phone number, and then when I go live later on, we'll definitely set that up. More than likely, that one will start about 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock, and we will go from there. So on that one, if y'all are new to our channel as well, the fire drawings are what we set up to be able to do in-store credit, and it's $20 buy-in, and we'll just wait till later on, Chris. On the next video when I am live is when I will be doing, you know, the through the YouTube channel, but right now I'm not doing it through the YouTube channel because I don't want to have to stop and take notes of who's getting into it and stuff like that. And whereas right now I can kind of concentrate on this, and actually, yeah, I think this is a left-handed reel. Yes, it is. So here we go. And like I said, I only did this knot because we're just checking for line capacity. I'm not doing it to leave the line on here permanently. So here we go. Let's see what this 12 strand of the tight line will do on this accurate 80 as we continue building our spooling library of knowledge. We have that aquifer color. Yeah, Chris, that was your reel. But what is aquifer color? All right, Drew, we'll see you in a bit. Let's do this. Move this over. Hold on real quick. Hard Lights Bait and Tackle. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. How can I help you?
What's up, buddy?
How you been?
I'm doing good. Yeah. Can you check up on the status on my fishing, man?
What's your name?
Ruben Ayala?
Which spot were you? Was that fixes or?
Well, you gotta put a new lines and those eyelids and.
With a white rod, with the old school style? Okay, they found it?
Fiberglass?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes, with the old school reel on it?
Yeah.
Okay, they found it, they're just shooting, and they're gonna be working on that. Those are, you guys are in work, we had working on big custom rods and we got bombarded with other people. But he said those he can knock out in about a week. So, he's gonna let us know as soon as he gets it back.
Did you call me?
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, we got your paperwork. I was trying to remember which one you were, but as soon as it said that, I knew exactly which one that was, because
That
that
one.
was gonna look sweet.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. You have a good one.
Yeah, you do.
We're looking on them clothes.
And the 5 6s and or 5 6 and 8s. A whole fucking tray full of them already.
Yeah, but we needed, I think, 70 pounds of one, 60 pounds of another.
Oh, you
50.
probably got that in that one.
Cool. Can you help them break it just so we can find out where we're at? Because I now that I got all this help, like I'm like, just get everything poured. Don't worry about cleaning. Just get it poured so that if I have to stay late, I don't care. But cleaning, yeah.
Okay,
Well, no, just break them apart so that way we can put them on the scale and find out where we're at. If we need to pour extra, then we can get it done while y'all are here.
Is there a list of what you need for 8,
Yeah.
6s and all that?
Yes,
Okay, I got you.
Jeff's got that.
This guy, this is what he's saying. Whatever you think will be most successful won't be keeping anything. That's the guy in the wheelchair. So we could do a guard trip in 2 weeks and still be damn successful.
In 2 weeks, isn't that Sharkathon?
Yeah, but I'm not fishing Sharkathon. I got a yak, but I just don't have enough rides. And everybody else is fishing it. Phil's fishing it, and Mario's fishing it, and Tony's gears in the shop, and Chris is gonna fish it too with Gil. So that's all my whole team fishing it, but I don't have enough gear. So I was just like, fuck it. I didn't do it.
Well,
You
then-
can't even sign up no more.
Oh, you can't even sign up no more? I was gonna say, well, shoot, I'd hook you up, man. Freaking,
But we'll split it. Like I said, we would have split it if I would have entered.
well,
And like I told Tyler too, because Tyler's got a shitload of rods and reels. I told him, I said, I'm going after you. I said, I'm only going to be fishing with about 3-4 rods, but best believe I'm going to win it. And he just looked at me. He goes, "You're going to fish against me?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like teacher son.
yeah,
that
yeah.
type of shit.
Oh, yeah.
See, it just brings up your A game. Better
Yeah.
fucking bring it. 'Cause I'm gonna bring it.
Exactly, yeah.
And he's like, "Well, where are you gonna fish at?"
In the water.
Out there somewhere.
Yep.
And he was like, "For real, you're not gonna tell me where you're gonna fish at?" I was like, "I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Yeah.
Why do I want somebody to fish something?"
Yeah.
When I already said I'm gonna wait for that.
Touch up blue from the blue earlier. Okay. All right. That's the light blue right there. Give me a second. We also got 150. There's another color.
You want to work this trip with me?
Sure.
All right.
And then there's that one. I mean, it's real hard to see it on the camera, but these two are lighter than this one is. Not by much though. I don't know if y'all can really see it on here. Yeah, they do. Just for sure, if you're wanting the 450 yards, then go with the 130. If not, all right.
I think so. No,
4:30. Chris, please forgive my ignorance on colors. I don't know what periwinkle blue is. Let's do this. A little quieter by throwing it down in low gear. But yeah, if you want it back quickly, then the only option right now is to go with the blue. That I have on hand. If not, you're gonna have to wait about a week for me to get it ordered and get it shipped to me, and go from there. So, excellent. If not, we can go with white on top of this tight line. Yep, but the Abbots actually have a bowed up housing here. These are run straight across, so that was another main reason why I know they hold less line, because I can overfill the Abbots if I wanted to. All right, Chris, we'll get you set up with that. And then when we get that all situated and I'm not live, I'll give you a call and we can find out what other gear you want, and so that we can get it all boxed up and ready to roll. But good job on whoever shipped it out here. Man, you had padding within padding within padding, which was great. I always get a little concerned when people ship me reels, just because I've seen where high dollar reels get trashed in the shipping and stuff like that. So I know at least with Avid, if it does happen like that, they'll take care of sending me a new reel and stuff like that. So
because he got me confused.
he said that he thinks y'all are pretty close. Okay. I told him we'll just break them down and just get a rough estimate of where we're at and go from there. So he goes, we got a full tray. There's that. Mm-hmm. Like, well, if y'all think y'all are close,
I would have come told you.
Okay.
The threes are done.
Yeah, we only had to do 5 pounds for one order and
no more for the other. There's only one. The other ones were 5, 6, and 8.
Okay.
Yeah, there's about 9 to 10 pounds in that.
Which means we can finally put some 3-ounce claws up front.
Not much, but
4 or 5 pounds is better than nothing, so yeah.
But then I'm gonna start going to 6 and 8 because that's a little bit more than 100. That has to be 100 pounds.
Yeah. Well, the 5, 6s, and 8s, wasn't it like 70, 50, and 50 or something like that? Yeah.
I'm adding the 6 and 8 banks.
Oh yeah. We needed to pour those. Yes, sir. Yep. with having an extra hand, dude, you just pour, let them worry about breaking. It just does make it easier, huh?
That's right.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let him continue breaking the weights and get the kid with you. He's pretty quick on doing that, and it'll give him a little more.
Yeah, but we need to, then we just have nobody breaking. I mean, I don't know.
Tony left.
No, but I mean, he's the only one. He's doing the 12s.
That's why it said to get Tony and Eric to breaking weights and have the kid breaking the molds. Or you don't.
And he burned me with the damn pliers.
Oh, man. Well, you want to see if Tony will help you out?
No, Eric needs to.
Okay.
And he's just not, he's just trying to get the Tony's like to go.
Okay.
No, I know the files, I got to count, I don't even know how many files you got. I know you took some out for another one.
The banks, I took out 5 pounds. Oh, okay, that's cool. Awesome. Yes, sir. That they will. Oh, guys, did I tell y'all what the doctors told me when I went over there to get my hip done, or when I saw the surgeon that was going to do the operation, the orthopedic surgeon? Oh, dang. Oh, man. I may be old, but I still have these young bucks fighting to try to keep up. The new kid tells his godmother here that, you know, when the boss man starts doing that military stuff or whatever, you know, he's like, I'm gone. I said, well, why haven't you left yet? He goes, what you mean? I said, we sat down to eat chow. I said, you had your breads already, you know, managed up and stuff like that. I sat down, I you know, got my sandwiches done, made up, you know, almost exactly like you did, just thicker and, you know, with more meat and more sustenance. And then, you know, I went up and got my chips or whatever, ate, started getting back to work, and he made that comment. And I said, and you're still sitting here barely on your second sandwich. I said, I'm already done. I'm already getting back to work. Let's get after it. I was like, shoot, I ain't sitting here playing around eating. So, yeah. But he'll learn. Oh, man. Omega, you gonna teach us where all the fish are at? Shit, got him. Look at that. Gone. That was fast. They tag teamed him on that one. Sir.
You had some 8s pulled already for coin calls, right?
For Port A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those belong to Port A outfitters. They're already prepaid.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's why I was at. I know you had something like that.
Yeah, they're already in the back over there bagged up. That's for Port A outfitters. Huh?
And it's a deep sea.
No, what's bagged of the 8-ounce claws belongs to Port A outfitters. What we're pouring now is for Port A too, but they already had, like I said, this is what we still owe them on top of that.
Okay.
Don't count that in part of that
Okay,
order.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure, because
Okay.
I know it's forward, that's all.
Yes, sir. Yep. In the water. Yes, sir. Which water? The one by the tree? What tree? The one by the beach. Yep. Yep. That beach. Yep. All right, guys. So right now I'm coming up on 1,000 yards of 130 on this accurate 80 of the 12 strand and tight line hollow core braid. I'm gonna stop when I hit 1,000 just so y'all can see it. All right, that's 1,000 yards right there, guys. That is very nice, very, very nice. So we're gonna keep it going and see how everything goes. Edgar, how you doing, boss? Yes, sir. Port A is synonymous with Deep Sea Headquarters or Port A Outfitters. The half-felled tree, yes, sir. Nope, you missed it. You went past the old fence post. What's up, Edgar? How you doing? Or is it something that you need to call me to tell me about? How was your fishing trip? Did you end up hooking up? Oh, man, that is funny. Like that country song, Old Stump Road. John, you have a good one, boss. Yes, sir. Yep. How far out did you run it, Edgar? Yep. Keep telling people they'll do that to you. People don't believe it till it happens. Should have told her it's going to catch freezers full of it. Just give it time. There we go. We're at almost 1,400 yards. And what'll be the cool thing, if she does go fishing with you, you can put her on it and then have her drop it down in low gear like I do with the kids, and let her pull in some monster fish that she won't realize that how big it is until you actually pull it out of the water. And the 50 you're talking about is that the Squall 50, right? That you have. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I warn people about my weights. They don't believe it till they get out there. Then they realize they're like, damn, they do work. This thing's wearing me out in low gear, but I'm gonna put it into high gear for a bit and see what happens. Lucky you weren't using the 1 1/4 pounders like we were. Yes, sir. And see, and that right there, guys, this has been the real big thing about why I talk about reels and what they can't do and what they can't do, and it has to do with dead weight of when you run a bait out and you don't catch anything. That for me has broken the deal with me and wanting to fish with so many reels on the market, because they cannot break my surf weights loose. And if they can't break my surf weights loose, then that means I have to struggle even harder to get the gear out there or get it out of the water or take a chance at, cutting the line or doing whatever. But with my Avids, I know I'm bringing that gear in, hands down. And I didn't have to overpay for it at all compared to the other reels in the market that for the same, for what I'm paying, I could pretty much get 2 of their reels. Or I can get 2 Avids compared to 1 of their reels is what I mean. You finished that one? There's you finished both sets? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, guys, give me just a second. Show some. Alright, here we go. So, so on the short ones, attach the hook. On the hook, go this way. And you make a big loop around that, and then you crimp it. And then just hang it back up over here off to the side. When we get done with that, I'll show you how it all comes together. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. yeah, you ain't no joke on that, Edgar. Yeah. So where's the video at, Edgar? I'm gonna go ahead and stop it at, is that 2,000? All right, guys, that's 2,000 yards of 130 on this accurate 80 wide right there. Of the tight line, 12 strand. Very, very nice. But I gotta keep going. So let's see. A little too low. Edgar, where'd you post that video? Later, Craig. You have a good one, boss. We will be going live later this afternoon for the drawing. Like I said again, guys, I'm not taking any payments over the video right now, but you can definitely pre-enter via Cash App to $Team Hard Live, $20 buy-in, and then we're gonna do a fire raffle here in the next video or so. So it'll be later. I gotta see when this one's gonna die out and how much more I can get on here and stuff. And we're coming up on 2,300 yards of line. There you go. There's 2,300. And $22.49. I'm wondering if we took off. I think yes, we took off a few hundred yards on another reel the other day. That's why this one wasn't the full 25. It was a small top shot on another reel. I believe it was a LX or something like that. All right, so the only way for me to top this off and really see how much yardage I can get on here is to splice it to the 130 in the chartreuse of the tightline braid, which is right here. And this, and I know for sure I got plenty of it because it's right there. So. Excuse me. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Might be time for some Team Hard Life coffee. Might be that time.
What time are you going to be here in the morning tomorrow?
Huh?
What time are you going to be here in the morning?
9.
9 in the morning?
Yeah. If we can get here at 8:30, even better.
You'll be, no, I'm saying, what time are you going to open the doors? So I can be here like,
By 8:30 at least. That'll give me enough time to get in here and get paperwork together. So 8:30 is fine.
okay. What you doing?
We're live on the channel, splicing braids.
Oh, you're live on the channel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're switching, you're mixing it?
Yeah, I have to because I need to fill up the line capacity and see how much line I can get on here for our spooling library. Hard Lives Bait and Tackle. No, we don't, boss. Made by who? Because there's multiple ones with the green paddle tail. 7 o'clock. Okay, boss. All right. Let's see what else we got. What did I miss here? All right. Edgar, this is for you. Where is that video? I've already asked you like twice, bro. Oh man, I spliced it on the wrong side. I should have been on this side, not that side. Would have been a mistake right there. I mean, it was, but it would be real bad to start up and then have to backtrack over here. Y'all talking food already? I'm definitely gonna have to go warm up some of that shrimp that we got from surfing crab the other day. Had a little bit of leftover crab in there, but it wasn't much. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to hold the spool up here so I can see the camera a little easier, or the phone, to answer y'all's comments. And this reel is shaking the table so much I have a lot of trouble doing it. So let me go to a bigger spool. Let's see if that works. There we go. Ooh, man, y'all talking food already? No bet, bro. Oh. Yeah. Paul's Seafood is the last spot we were getting our blue crab from for big black drum bait. You ready?
Yeah, I gotta go pick the girls.
All right. Later, boss. You remember to clock out?
Yeah, I just there, man.
Okay.
I just send you the time for the other one. Do you still have them?
I still have them. Yep.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I'm already getting the notifications for the private chat that Jacob has set up. So these guys are talking seasoning on the channel and just making my stomach grumble over here. Y'all talking all that, man. I'm thinking about the chupacabra seasoning. No, just line capacity.
Why did you white and then green?
Because I didn't have enough white. Alright. So, if I was fishing this is where I would max it out at. And I've got 2,600 yards of 130 on this 80 wide accurate. Yeah. And you can, I'm going to go and give y'all a little close up. See, y'all can barely see through the spool. And that's normally where I would max it out at. So, very nice. Very nice. So now I got to strip it down and do the Cortland. And then put the diamond back on to find out which one holds the most line. So
2,400.
2,600.
Nice.
right, that's one down, 2 more to go. Okay, so what do you consider the first cold front? Like the first cold front, like today, that barely cooled it down and it's already hot? Or like the first official front where you got to bust out your Uggs? Oh, let's see how many of y'all catch that one. Oh, man. Can y'all keep that door closed? All right, here we go. It's not going to be wide enough for me to get it off, so I got to get the reel off first. Oh, man. There we go. So, I barely noticed this. You see it, guys? How off angle it is? And you can see the crackling on this side too. I did not notice that until right now. And then even over here you can see it bend in a little bit. It comes in this way and goes back out that way. So that means it was dropped this way. That's not good. Oh man, not good. This reel has been through some torture. But we're gonna go and get it spooled, down spooled, so I can go and keep doing the line capacity on. It wasn't dropped here. I literally just unraveled it from inside the box and stuff. So, and then. I'm going to have to double check the unboxing video, because I do have an unboxing video of it and stuff, and see if I see that on there. If not, then we'll probably have to see about replacing it if it is on us, because I've got a lot of new workers in here and they may not have paid attention and or not told me if they did. So that's why I do the unboxing videos, just to cover myself as well as my customers. So these left-handed reels make it hard to work them. It's backwards. But like I said, I'll just have to look at the video, and if it's so, then I'll go ahead and get it pre-ordered and get it taken care of before I return the reel to the customer, so that way it is done. It has been a day out here for sure, trying to keep these guys focused on the weights and everything. We got a lot of weights to get caught up on. I definitely would like to have all the orders completed, before everybody leaves today. And what I mean by completed, at least poured, because I know I don't have everybody every day. So when they all come in, I'm trying to crack that whip. Trying to get as much of it done as possible because it's, you know, it's our opportunity to make those gains. So yeah, well, looks like one of my phones is about to be dead. This one's at 2 hours and 20 minutes. This one's at 5%, so it's fine on this one because I'll just switch out to another one. All right. Yeah. Oh, what just happened? My nose just went crazy. Whew. I'm going to get back on the channel. Yep. Got to make it right if we did. So I'm worried, but I'm not worried. You know, it's money that we have to take care of, and we got to take care of it. All right, Daniel. Hey, man, thanks again. Big shout out for hooking me up with that knife. It definitely is going to stay by my side for a while. I'd say for a while because I'm going to try to hold on to it as long as I can, most definitely. That's for sure. Do really appreciate that, man. You have a good one. Stay blessed, my friend. Yep. All right, let's see if he sees it now. I know he's been busy. He's saying in and out of the video or whatever, so I definitely would like to see that because, yeah, my weights have fooled me numerous times as well. We just, you know, something picks it up and, you know, you fight it all the way in because the shark ends up, you know, helping it stick a little bit because it doesn't want to come in. But, you know, that normally happens with like 5 to 6 foot bulls or even 7-footers on the, when I'm using the 1/8 gauge, which is our heaviest surf weight gauge. And, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought he said video, so that's why I kept asking. I was like, I want to see the video. So to that company that thinks that, you know, just spooling a reel and all spooling it, oh yeah, just unspool it and send it to us. You guys really need to rethink your program because, you know, obviously, yeah, you need to get your line back or whatever, but you got to really understand that, you know, these customers, if they don't have their own spooling machine, got to do it by hand. And man, if they would have did it by hand, how long would they have been sitting there spooling it? You know, it would have been crazy. So. Oh, okay. My bad. I missed it. But yeah, no. And that was another thing that I was talking to some other customers about as well. My surf weights are a big indicator of, hey, something's going on. You need to check it out. Especially during these catch and release tournaments, guys. You just never know when you're going to have a hook or a shark on the hook. And especially if you're going for most inches, if that shark dives on the hook, it does not count towards your catch log. It only counts if it is successfully released. So what I always tell guys is that if, you know, you notice that that rod has not moved in either direction at any given time, and then all of a sudden it's completely slacked up or over another line, it may be time to check it because something could be wrong with it, and or there could be a fish in there. So you don't want to take a chance at losing out on money because you left it out there too long and it died on the hook. So who's ready for today's fire raffle going? Guys, I'm getting to the top end, so I might not see some comments. It's not because I'm ignoring, it's because I'm paying attention to where the line is going, so I don't mess up right here at the very end. Go. Let's see. Now I got a little hook in here somewhere. There it is. That way I can get that out from underneath it. Let's see. Come on. Go, got it off, almost got it. Come on, get over. There we go, got it off of there. Awesome. Okay, so that's one line capacity down. 2 more to go. I can't see. I can't see what they are. Yeah. Well, that or to the left, just start kind of taking up that wall. Good.
Did she clock out?
Huh?
Did she clock out?
I'm
Marissa?
pretty sure she did.
She had an appointment. She might be back.
All right. Let's see. All right, guys. So I am gonna go ahead and spool this up. All right. Let's see. Oh, man. You're leaving already?
Yes. It's not working.
Okay. Safe trucking later, guys. All right. Let's see where we're at on battery life. Looks like we are still good. Wow. And actually, it's been in the case the whole time. Let's see. But that's the only way to get it off. Let's see. All right. We are good to go. We're back. Sorry about that. I took it out of the case just so it wouldn't overheat. But also, too, let's see where we're at on battery life. Shoot, we're at 18% still. And we're at 2.5 hours. That is awesome. Should be able to give us enough life to do the next spooling video, which is the tight line the Cortland. Sorry, Cortland. Where is it?
Hey, I'm gonna go because tomorrow's my birthday and I have 2 large appointments tomorrow.
Well,
On my birthday.
so are you going to be here tomorrow, or are you
I
not
don't know
coming in?
because I'm gonna try, but look. You know what I'm saying? Large appointment.
That kind of birthday?
Yeah.
Postpone
why you get on this birthday.
for a week, bro.
I like to walk out here. That's gonna be a happy birthday, right?
Yeah, well, best of luck, man, and happy early birthday, bro.
Hopefully not that.
Dang it. All right.
You want that one sticking out of it?
Huh?
You want that one sticking out on your tent? Like my drink?
I didn't even check. Oh, no.
Because that's what you did the first one. No.
I was just showing you the deal, and I just hit you
I was
down.
like, that's not how it'd be making.
Yeah, no, my bad. I didn't guess.
No, I just saw it right now. I was like, watch her put them in. I was like, okay.
Yeah, like where he's at, right?
Okay.
Barely outside the seat.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the diamond or the Portland, and this should be enough to fill up the reel. So this is the line I took off my 130 T-Rex, just so we can get some line capacity. Zero out the line counter. Already wrote down that one, and we'll go. So yeah. Oh man, go. Well,
Just to let you know. Yeah, I might actually be able to see my daughter's karate team today.
oh, for real?
Yeah, at 6. I gotta drop her off at work at 5, so at 4:30 I'm gonna take her over there.
Okay. All right. How are we looking on them trays?
Good. We're already on banks. 6 and 8. Shit, we're half and half of that big ass tub full of them.
Okay.
I'm still pouring the pyramids, the spike weights, fall weights, or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one that's gonna take a minute. Is somebody helping him pour, or is he
Yeah,
trying?
me and Jeff. I just came in here to let her know that she had about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then I got a text from her. She was like, "I'm done. What's next?" And I was like, "Fuck, that was an hour ago." Make sure you're doing something.
Oh, no, I got her onto that.
Yeah.
She let me know. Yeah, so.
For all the fucking for an hour now.
Yeah. Watch the F-bombs, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm still alive. Yeah.
My bad. I'll let you know about that. Text me again.
Okay.
I'll be around it. He's talking about 15 and 16.
Which is
And if we do it, he wants to do it like a car trip.
that's Sharkathon weekend. What day does that fall under? Like, I need to know the exact date.
15, 16 is what he said.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at the
Okay.
I told him, I'll call you as soon as I get off and then I'll book you.
Okay.
So I'll let you know.
All right. So, sounds like the guys are working in the back, cutting down some. We had a broken down canopy, and so he said, "Man, I'll just cut it up for you." I'm like, "Shoot, I won't say no to that." You know. So I told him, "Hey, if you want to cut down that tree and just throw it in my trailer, I'll get rid of it for you." So he's throwing me a hookup back my way. So I'm like, "Awesome." And I was supposed to go pick up a block of lead today, but I am.
Saturday and Sunday.
Huh?
It's Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. Let's see when that is. Come on. All right, guys. When is Sharkathon dates? Awesome. Cool deal. All right. So we got a few of y'all that know about the live drawing. Probably gonna go as far as I can go on this one, and since this actually would go like this, and it reels in this way, it works out beautifully. So I can, like I said, I'm just doing this for the spooling video to build up a library for line capacity. It's not because this is the way I'm going to leave the knot for those of y'all that are just tuning in. So, all right, give me a second. Hard Life's Bait and Tackle. Let's see. Oh, no. I wasn't stepping in the right area. So it is the same weekend as Sharkathon. Man, it's going to be tough. Because, let's see. Whoop, what was that? Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, that reel will get finished off today before I leave for sure. Oop, oop, oop. A little high. Yeah. Hey Chris, we are shipping that reel to you, right? You're not picking it up? Okay. Well, I took it off and it looks good, boss. So what I did was I saved the mono on one spool and the braid on another, and that way I can send that back in the box for you if you want to use it on something else or whatever you want me to do with it, you know. But yeah, that was probably only like 50 or 60 pound test on the top. That's why it had so much. All right, boss. Y'all want it white 130, but I didn't have it on Tightline or Cortland. I've got it in diamond.
Yeah, I'll stick with Portland.
Okay. Well, let me see how fast I can get us some. Because we got what? It's the second.
Honestly, I don't really care about the colors, bro. It just
Okay, you just want to stick with Tightline or Cortland?
yeah, or Portland. I never used Titan.
Mhm.
I'll stick with Portland for now.
Okay. Okay.
This is the
Hot out there? I know. I walked out this morning and I was saying, man, we had a cold front come in. Yeah.
go back to work.
Yep.
So.
Like,
On this one, I just go down like maybe like 500 yards just to double check it. I don't yak out deep base on these ones. Maybe like
oh, so you just want me to check the line on that?
yeah, I took the line and just top it off with the rest of that.
Okay.
This is the one I cut the tiger on.
Okay, so if that's more than enough line to fill it up, how far down do you want me to stop?
What do you mean, like two down spooling?
No. What I mean is, like, once I down spool it and re-spool it, and then
Fill it all the
I
way to the top. I guess whatever.
like, how much gap do you want between the?
You know, these ones they got a flat.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they don't have a real.
Yeah, so I have to hold back a little bit, but some people like it to be maxed out as much as possible.
Well,
Or do you,
whatever you could fit on there, honestly, I mean, it had 900 yards on there.
mm-hmm.
But
Well, I'm not taking it all the way down, so I don't know how much line capacity I'm going to be at. I'm just saying once I splice in and spool up, like once it hits the top end up right here,
Yeah.
Say there's too much line on that big spool.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want me to stop? Like how much gap? Like itty bitty
Leave
gap?
a little small gap. They don't gotta be a big gap.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
be back. I'll be back for whenever you got time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish spooling this one up, and then while I'm doing my live for the raffle, I'm gonna top that one off, and then yours I can down spool and re-spool. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, actually on the braid, I didn't really pay attention. I just tied into it and down spooled it. And as for line capacity, same thing, boss. I just tied into it and down spooled it. The only reason I noticed anything about the mono is because, you know, that was the first thing I was seeing and stuff like that. So, but I know I've got what they did was an FG knot, and that is probably somewhere up here. But I don't know, somewhere. Y'all was supposed to leave at 4:30, right?
Yeah. My alarm just went off.
Oh, okay. How you doing? How can I help you out?
Pulling up a XL?
An LX?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. How soon do you need it?
I'm not really too much of a rush.
Okay, because I've got to finish pulling this one. The purple one I got a top shot. The blue one I got a top shot. The gold one I got a down spool, re-spool, top shot it, and then yours can be after that.
Okay.
So
What do I put in?
we can put it in line so that way I keep everybody kind of in order. I'll get you to fill out some paperwork so that way when you come back, you can claim it. Obviously.
These are the rods you sell? Yeah. Our life rods?
Yeah, yeah. We actually got this one and these two, along with those three that are available for sale right now.
How much do those run?
$4.99. And one of the guys bought one this weekend and went fishing with it and put an Avid 50 on it and fished with it like that. So. All right. Oh, let me get your paperwork. Fill that out. All I need is name and phone number and description of the reel and what you would like on it.
Okay. I can't remember you said 65 or 60.
We got 60 and 65, but if you're specific to color, then put that on there. That way I can contact you. The name, phone number, have a road description, and what kind of line you want. Yardage too, if you know what you want. If not, then just put what weight class and what kind of top shot you would like. Okay. All right, give me a second. Hard lights, bait, and tackle. Okay. You can hear them clicking over because it's a computer call, so don't sell my MXL. Oh, So far, it's just people bringing in reels for me to spool up. So, no, you are good to go on that, boss. No worries. Javier, you have a good day, boss. Stay blessed, my friend. Yes, sir. So we are coming up on 1,000 yards. Actually, we're at 900. Sorry. I thought it was a 9. It was an 8. But man, this line just makes this reel just pop. What's up, Juan? How you doing, bro? We are here doing a spooling capacity way out, basically. We've got the tightline braid and 130-pound test. We are doing Portland braid 130-pound test. And I just went over 1,000. We're at 1,040. But it looks like this spool is not going to have enough line to fill this up. So I'm going to have to splice into more of the Cortland 130 before I can continue on the test. But we're at 1,000 yards right now. So good to go. Yeah, just fold it and kind of open your box and put it in there, and then close the box so that way. Oh yeah. All right. No worries, no worries. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just if y'all hear me talking, it's because I'm still live on the channel. So awesome. Yep. So I'm out. Ooh. Let's see. Man, this is
Not normal. It's not normal.
oh man. There we go. We're gonna splice in 130, and man, what's she biting on? What's she biting on? Looks like we found a girl for you. And I said, what's she biting on? When they do the porn sites or whatever deal. Oh man. But,
I got a few of those on mine here and there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, once you go through that comments section deal, you'll see how much more are in there. So I've been reporting all of them and stuff like that, you know, for being the wrong kind of real porn we're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good day, man. Let me know if you go to your daughter's deal. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I'll probably be back. Yeah, but if anything, 'cause she's working vigorous, so I'll probably be back after 6.
Mm.
30 something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be doing that fire drawing. Well, actually, about that time, I might not be. I'm playing catch up at the house now and stuff like that too. So. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I got an idea. Since this is going to be coming off, instead of doing the whole splice, I'll just pull it in on one side. That way when it comes off, it'll automatically kick it off. Watch. Wonder if she had her own Abbott T-Rex. Yeah. Ray, you have a good one, boss. Yes, sir. Oh. That wasn't supposed to be there. Where's that loose? I saw it move. Here we go. So let's see if this works. My plan. Nope, wrong way. Sure enough, it worked. Alright, so we're at 1,100 yards and still going. Let's see how much we can get on there. We got 2,600 of the tight line braid on here.